Hi everyone, how's it going? Right, I've decided I was going to take the afternoon off work again. It's 3.5 bloody days I've had, and it ain't even, it ain't even February yet. My holidays start when I come back after Christmas, so yeah, but it's that boring at the minute. We've got no work and it's all very quiet, so I can't sit about 3 hours on end. Anyway, I've got 2 packets today and a few other bits come through, so let's have a look at what we've got. Well, as you know, I had nothing but trouble with these two engines, so I went and ordered some Mach 28s. So I've got 2 of these turned up today. Just moved them over there. And also, I've got a couple of other bits. Well, I had a comment, I can't remember off the top of my head who it was now, but he said about having everything exactly the same. Now, I didn't have basically everything the same, you know, 2 new engines, slight difference. The clutch was different on this one to this one, and this motor I had nothing but trouble with. And it used to, when I actually managed to get it started, it wouldn't tick over properly. The wheels kept spinning, and you know, if you hold it still, it might conk out or whatever. Well, it's got a pretty obvious answer to that. Bloody all the clutch springs had snapped. Where are we? No, they're new ones. Where's the old ones? I might have chucked them out. Anyway, every single spring on this clutch here had snapped. So I'm going to put some new springs on. And I actually got some today. Yeah, I've got some new clutch springs. All I'm waiting for on them 28s now, usually they come with like everything with them. These particular ones didn't. So anyway, I've got some flywheels coming. I've ordered some 4-shoe clutches, but they ain't going to be here for a little while. I think the seller's away or whatever, but anyway, I've ordered some 4-shoe clutches. They're not going to turn up just yet, so I've got some 3-shoe clutches on their way. Just some cheap ones just to get me going, and then we'll convert them over to 4-shoe clutches for these engines. But anyway, I'm pleased they've turned up, and the car's all ready and waiting. As you can see, it's all waiting to go. Just make sure I've got everything for it. Make sure I've got some exhaust gaskets. This just looks like they haven't even come with exhaust gaskets or anything. I've definitely got to get some turbo plugs. They don't come with plugs anyway. So 2 plugs, and I've got the 16 tooth clutch bells, both matching, same part numbers and everything. So yeah, so they'll be matching, and everything should be the same. These 2 36s, I'm going to sort the clutch out. I'm hoping that that's going to solve the problem with this engine. I've still got my doubts on it. I think there's something else wrong. I think it's a carburettor issue. This one, on the other hand, I know it's got a slight carburettor issue. It's got an air leak. It does like to run a little bit lean. I think the low-speed needle might need some new seals, some little washers, O-rings. I'll just replace the whole lot. I might even just get another carburettor. I don't know yet. It all depends what works out the cheapest, but it's definitely going to get serviced. This one, we'll do the clutch springs. I've got a car for it to go in. I've got, where are we? Yeah, I bought this the other day. This is my stepson's. Well, it was my stepson's. I bought it off of him. It's got the Mach 21. Once again, same sort of problems, few issues. It's just running a little bit lean. You know, with these older engines or engines that's been used, you know, and they've been tuned and whatever over time, the O-rings will start to go. So I'm just going to get them ordered. I want to put one of these 36s in that, and I've got the under here. I had in HPI Savage 21, original 21. Now I've had this engine in that, and it just permanently stays on its back wheels. The engine's fine. I've got a steel pinion gear for that. And you do need uprated stuff, and I had to uprate the diff both diffs on that. I think they're titanium. He just completely destroyed the first lot when I put this engine in. So that might go back in the Savage. If this one's okay and I'm getting it sorted, I think that's going to go in the Hyper 7. And these two Mach 28s, which are bloody good engines, to be honest. I've never had an issue with them. Like I say, brand spanking new. I've got them for just literally pence over £200 for 2 engines, so £100 each. That's pretty good. Where did they come from? Because this is where I bought the cage from as well. Super quick, really good delivery, nice and cheap as well. And the stuff's quite good quality. I don't know how they're managing it, but you know, for the price you can't go wrong. Cheapest I've found anyway. rcspares.com. So yeah, I'll definitely be using them again. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for some extra bits to turn up, and then we get them in the buggy, and then we can get a video done. Right, I'll catch you all on the next video.